Tech, welcome to my channel. M5-Stack Core S3 on the right here, and M5-Stack Core 2 on the left, which I use with my ham radio gear, and I'm hoping to also use this one on my ham radio gear. I haven't taken this one apart yet. I noticed that it's got some Allen keys. The Core 2, although I think you can bolt it together, as you can see here. I haven't got those bolts at the moment. This one is a different design, and it's touchscreen, as you just saw there, and it's got a camera. See with a bit of luck, you might see my 3D printer in the background. So it's a pretty cool device, and I just wanted to make this video really just showing myself take these apart. So let's just turn this one off. We've got the switch on the back, like so, and then we've got this button here, the red button. Let's just pull this apart, and because I haven't got the bolts in, it should pull apart quite easily. And on the inside, you're revealed with this. Lots of information. And I've got the additional battery here, which is 750 milliamps. And there's actually another battery behind that, which is the original one, 110 milliamp hours, I believe. And of course, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, all the rest of it, everything that you can see. Now, I haven't taken this one apart. It's a really bright, clear screen, so quite a joy to use. Not great to film because it's so bright, but you've got SD card info there. See if it will let me touch that. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Actually, I'll put one in and see what it does. Just push that in, and we'll see if we can turn down the brightness. So I believe you hit there, and then you just repeatedly tap. That's better. Not so bright now. What else is there? Dual mic, blah 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 blah. Power. Then you've got, what's this one? Compass, is it? Touch calibration, maybe. Is that a temperature? 12C internal. So yeah, you can see that it's great fun. Now let's try and get this thing apart. So we've taken 2 bolts out. I've noticed that 2 are longer. 2 are longer than the other ones. I noticed that when I was tinkering earlier. So let's just pull it apart. All right, a bit messy, but wow, look at all this information. So I'm sure you're familiar. Now, my channel, it's Ham Tech. Really, I'm a ham radio operator, and I learn as a novice. So a lot of this won't mean much to me, but have a look there. Let me know what I'm seeing. It's very good the way a lot of it is described. And look at the other module. This module must have the battery in it. And it looks like you've got sub bolts there. I wonder if it's the same smaller Allen key. Turn it round. For more to dismantle further. The tabs that become the hangers, the mounts for this device are just in a packet in the box. This is the box that it came in. And in there are the little tabs for hanging etc. So I think the next thing I'll do is see if I can get it working in the same way as my ham radio experiment. My ham radio firmware that goes in. So you basically load firmware, you load settings via your SD card, and see, it should come on now. Could do with a bolt in there now. Turn that on, and then you can run all kinds of different applications. Just turn that one on. This one doesn't have buttons. You can see this one's got buttons on this side. I know I've seen the same model without buttons where you got touch screen. Yeah, so I've seen that out there. That does exist. And then this is the, because I've got the SD card in there, maybe I should take that out. Let's try again, see if it lets me boot. It might need charging. Put it on, you've got a DC input there, switch, SD card, turn that on. Then you've got on-off switch here. It comes to life. You get all this information, which is like the inside as it boots. I believe these are screen outs. I believe. USB-C, both models are USB-C. DC, that was on the compass. We go back to the brightness. So let's put that, let's dim it down, and we'll put that SD card back in and see what it does. So at the moment it says, please insert SD card. It might reboot when I do this, I don't really know. So let's put it in. Get it the right way around, don't force it. Right, it's gone in, and straight away it's telling me what's on it. And I recognise that as all the information that I used to program this device with all my ICOM stuff. And you can actually see it says it on there. So it's a really good way just for reading what's on your SD card. So let's try an SD card for one of my hotspots. This in the ham radio world is a hotspot. It basically links radios to the internet. I just took the SD card out of that. Let's put it in here. And let's see what it actually says. No, it's not the clear. Reinitializing. I wonder if that's going to mess up my SD card. See what it does. Yeah, it didn't really show much because it's not, it's not initialized for what we're, for what the radio's designed for. But anyway, all the M5. So I think that's enough for now. Lots to learn about this, tinkering, all kinds of stuff. You need to download M5 Burner so you can download different items and then you can play around like we have been here. Bye for now, all the best.